guys, what's up? Speed Thomas. Today we're back here with Fawful's Opinion. Decided to do an old school video, or not old school, he does have that, but anyway, we got the top 9 TF2 weapons. Don't know why, I feel like just watching TF2 today. So, shall we? Be sure to like, subscribe for more, hope you enjoy. Here we go. See his best weapons. Missing one per class since it's top 9.
Tale as old as time. Carpet hippie sells magic beans, fails, beans
Jack
fuse into one, kills hippie, steals carpet, and sells all 160 murder weapons to everyone who didn't want beans. Yes, sirs, ma'ams, and thems. That's how you make a killing. Though it's unlikely to be the same markup as that magic bean will be stoked to peddle that military metal. You already bought it? Well, I bought food once. I had to do it again eventually. And with how fast and much y'all eat this up, I can't tell a difference. Yes, 6 years later, I'm back working Manco Quality Assurance. A lot of time, a lot of fun, but not a lot of updates later. My thoughts and passions on what the SpongeBob of FPSs puts in our frag-happy hands have without
again, I think Val's more focused on Steam rather than
my
the
only
gaming.
rules, once again, are no
sad.
stock weapons and one per class. By the way, there's no longer any overlap between my current favorites and my old favorites. It's just been that long. What are my new least favorites? I don't know. How about you like and comment to maybe find out? I'll be a whore for once. Let the gates open.
Start the match. First up, number 9.
God damn, America's dumb. Yes, the homeland of brave and free that made brave rhyme with stupid and reads free, but here's Voldemort ain't Einstein's $1 million lifeline. Thank you, Kramer. But, you know, we still end up being fun. Even if it's at our deserved expense 95% of the time. And while farming sixes bitches with Rambo's spitball straw is similarly dumb and fun, I only use bendy straws. The beggar's bazooka is a riot.
Oh yeah, just hold the load and let it go to unleash the carnage.
Do I look like I have the cognitive capacity to yes or no? Miffed at all the smear campaigns on RNG, Human Peppy over here runs an ass first with his custom-made picket sign.
Yeah,
the one where you
works,
can't
right?
pick. Aim? I smell another right we can take away. As if deliberately designed to flip off all the choosers' bazookas, this literal hot garbage makes playing like trash an actual strategy. Instead of safely single-filing your body part destroying explodey things, just cram them in like fake votes. Projectile vomit burst damage more disgusting than the Denny's dumpster you built in. This bulimic bomb stick can melt heavies, it's so nasty. And since it doesn't technically have a reload, you can empty this bitch's whole ass load like you're fleeing the country. Not the worst idea. But maining the beggars kinda is, despite its unhinged charm. It's the Patrick Star of soldier primaries. Early on, sure he Matt Stoney's classroom's worth of crayons, but glass half full, look at all that color. Use it for too long, arsenic starts to taste like Mountain Dew. The chaos of its unavoidable projectile deviation, hilarious but risky overloading, and having to take the wind-up times hand in marriage. I can see why Team Rocket was inspired, but also why they never seem to win.
Well, that's one down. Next up,
I'm not gonna break any hearts out there by saying Stock Scout's kinda lame. Okay, maybe Stock Scout's kinda fun. Being that obnoxious, legitimately overpowered 1v1 storm that is approaches the Piranha in Gaben's endangered fish tank.
He is a running gunner. He does it well.
I need gold. To milk the fish tank joke, scouts with this whack-ass thing are the inexplicable mantis shrimp at the bottom. Okay, A, bad idea, and B, great idea. The force of nature's name is as funny as its stats, packing as much force as bad Star Wars dialogue. A punch from this jacked up boomstick feels like Doom guys sneezing in your face. Less nothing. So yeah, seeing the force, not so much the nature. With how its violent recoil, the only remotely realistic thing about it, sodomizes your mid-air momentum. There's decent reason why most scouts ain't fans of the fan, cause it's fun and not overpowered, and balanced fun is for filthy furry pyromanes. The force of nature shares a lot of my fiery boy's mechanical charm. One half detonator hop, other half bullet air blast. It begs for playful experimentation and funny clip
or launch yourself up. See you later.
That's what I'm talking about. The fan's my window to the past. That dickheaded scout main euphoria I used to swim in 24/7. Just run around like a dumbass. Absorb the freedom. Sure, it's not meta. Terrible sustain thanks to 4 less shots. And again, Nuke Stock's busted ass multi-jump deathmatching. Become hittable, you god gremlin. It can diddle everyone but heavy in under a second, provided you don't choke. But you know what? Thank God. Or Doom Guy. Or Pyro.
Or
probably Doom Guy or Pyro.
Yeah, let's be real. The whole 6 shots a gun with that kind of recoil? Yeah, good luck trying to hit that thing. Because frankly, you're gonna need it. You need all the luck you can get. And that's not even, like, think about it. You only have like 2 shots. You either commit to, like, you know, killing 2, or jump 1, kill, or just jump twice. Yeesh. No wonder they nerfed it. I can't blame them with all the 6 shots it could do. Alright, number 8 coming up. Or 7, sorry. Here's a lost track.
Heavy's boring. I'm having so much fun! Now, if you have a few moments, I'd like to tell you about Sonic the Hedgehog's rough transition.
Moving on.
Wait, I'm not a YouTuber. Look at those numbers. So to hell with that. I am a man. Bean.
Light 'em up.
Man bean. And man beans love heavy. But to be the beast from the east and not commit deceased, come, we feast. Now this is why you're dying, Subway. Pick the wrong guy. Sanity assured, this one only wrecks babies metaphorically. But to optimize this figurative infanticide, Big Boy got a 8. Heavy's connection with damage is fascinating. Being almost this dryad hard combat, with how in tune he is with its energy and influence, living and dying legitimately by nothing but budgeting HP, like some sort of deathmatch accountant.
Charge me! Yeah!
So fitting that the coolest thing about such an essential, boring-ass job is the lunch break. No joke, this goddamn Jimmy John's takeout is the last bastion of joy for what's the Team Tank's only truly viable playstyle.
I'm not joking.
The Lord.
Look it up.
Functionally acting as a rechargeable 1-up in a game constantly dommy-mommied by a respawn timer. Like, bro, it's food. I don't think yummy is good multi-hour algorithm bait. A simple pleasure. Do your chores, mow the human lawn, pick a corner, and consume. Triggering the best voice line in the game. I've heard of fighting in Nom, but good lord. And if I must get a little wholesome, I love sharing sandwiches. Don't give a damn who you are. I'm feeding your ass. Baby sniper. Dr. Hunksicle. All my pro-life conservative friends. Oh yes, fellow blue collar. I do want that toasted.
Honestly, if they were feeding it the enemy team, I'd probably
people never fought, disease would have been a chalk outline in its debut season. But because digital death is our red sticky jam, the doctors work till they die.
Okay, medic time.
Whatever. It's my hobby any damn way. To keep dream alive, keep team alive. I trust only the best. Come to me, best weapon in game. Yeah. When someone's a-dying, only the miracle contents of ye hippo crates can help. So how does Germany's next top dreamboat choose to open them? With saws? Keys? How about 12th century archery? The Crusader's crossbow is purebred innovation. Medics have it stressful with how much their white collars love to choke them, and I don't like that back, so Dark Age Nerf gun it is. There's some innovative irony in applying futuristic, dead-ass magical healing properties into a literally medieval murder apparatus. It's like crapping in a urinal, not a boring person's job. See, the reason why stock medic is dodgeball bitch of this wacky police lineup is, well, his unique talent is only in one item. No range, no sauce, just walking my dumbasses. Well, finally letting the dull bastard shoot without getting vote kicked was like inventing the goddamn wheel. And yeah, saving on anesthetics feels good for me, but the crossbow's not amazing just cause it's a weapon. It's because it's a medic weapon, infused with the donor blood of angels. These daredevil syringes mobilize the class's omnipotent healing powers, being projectile health packs that scale with distance. That's long range, passive reload, damage dealing, uber building, burst healing. Holy God gun, Batman. Not only is this thing the reason Jesus never felt the need to return, it makes the most boring character by default one of the most fun. Trying to master this thing is a passion. And although the art of triage boils the piss, nothing gets you better out of your life. Yeah, it's busted as hell, but nobody asked for a weak god.
Fair. Also, the fast
Everyone says, just... where's the spy? But never, how's the spy?
Come here! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Never mind.
I tell you, the lack of sympathy for baguette bitch butchering 9 butthole makes me sick. He hold W, he get W. Hardest job in the world,
if you don't get caught, you'll be fine.
Piss. You know, work ain't working for me. 15 years and I'm still a stranger. Maybe it's best I just disappear. You know, I think those ghosts in horror movies were onto something.
Dead Ringer, right?
Don't believe in me? Then you'll be leaving this world. As pale and powerful as a tribal poltergeist, Spies L'Étranger turns the hurtful stereotype of Frenchman run into Frenchman gon' get ya. Its greatness is truly known only to those able to pronounce it. L'Étranger? Really? Being one of only 2 unlocks to emphasize the class's coolest and greatest strength. Cloak. Premium thrills, and immense utility blanket a truly invisible player. Enemy brains tune their usual radio static to barely audible boss music, and you control the volume. With a simple but hefty 40% boost to cloak duration, Spy can circumnavigate maps without anyone ever knowing for very long stretches. And unlike the cloak in Damn I'm Bored, mobility isn't compromised. You have so much freedom in how, and more importantly, when you oogie boogie people. I know, it seems almost too simple. But imagine if Medic had 4 more seconds of an Uber charge, or if NG had double the metal reserve. It's nuts. Keep eating ammo rations and they're gonna have to slap out missing person posters.
Careful.
But not for you. Downside is Gun Spy is awesome. The Wish brand damage and spread chloroforms your DPS with a cum rag.
Oh god, I fucking hate this gun!
Kinda cool how the cloak on hit actually makes the dur and yer kinda fun though.
Fair enough.
Demo's such a man of culture. Ever since the nuclear knucklehead kneecapped his first Nessie, he's been hitting up all the sites. 18th century Caribbean, New York alleyways, Taco Bell, the Taj Mahal's indoor Payless, the set of Turning Red, all the greats. What?
Yeah?
Racist? You're the one judging.
Wow.
Damn, you're persuasive.
Anybody?
That's my Reddit-educated guess that most would assume the best ever game on PC would be PC itself. But being sharp's not an academic talent in these parts. Yep, this sword's a bit of a yikes, but don't worry, there will be many bigger and louder coming out of you. I have seen peak comedy, and its name is Persian Persuader, the Joker of all the Demonite blades. This Central Asian scimitar revels in unpredictable anarchy. Normally, Demo's shield charge mechanic works like a fancy caffeine crash. Get a boost, get your thrill, then cry as you wait. Not anymore! We charge forever, brothers! Freedom! Each slash from this Aladdin prop converts enemy blood into lab fresh coat. And the comically flat edges see their intended use as your portable snuff tray. For those who don't speak Dumbo Man, the Persian Persuader builds shield charge on hit. Combined with ammo sources also replenishing the meter, you are guaranteed a fresh full crit charge upon kill. Hell no, the day one Tide Turner didn't leave us. It just went incognito. The cheesy nostalgia obtaining back-to-back charge kills buzzes me up way more than the King of Scotland has ever been. And that's not even the best part. With so many ways of refilling the charge, it gets insane for enemies to know when the bastard does and doesn't have it. You not only made a jack-in-the-box drunk, you gave it legs and a sword! Even neutering my grenade ammo and forcing me to run one set ain't persuading me that this stupid thing ain't amazing.
Yeah, fair enough. With charging, you just go and just the primal, just getting your sword, getting ready, charge it in, and just hacking heads off. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Moving along. Next.
Killing's an art. Wanna know how I know that, Mr. Pisspenny? Because it only gets hard when you try. Funny, that's also when everybody stops caring. At least the van still cares. Yep. Be professional. Have standards. Sleep hungry. The job gets good. Eventually. Well, I'm sick of it. I need to be good now! As if I should have expected something sophisticated and dignified out of Outback Steakhouse's #1 customer. Here's the pair of chopsticks his raw ass eats with. The smelly, the ugly, the goddamn glorious Huntsman. TF2's Dark Age growing pains have turned traditional sniping into a social hand grenade. Snoppin's a good job, mate, is starting to rhyme with let them eat cake. So what better way to let the poor and unfortunate know that you care than substituting the sharp blade for a dull blade? We appreciate Hawkeye on this server, you son of a bitch! Trading instant death for delayed jump scare death, the aptly nicknamed Luxman is terrifyingly hilarious for its ability to yoink Sniper out of his stinky ass throne up in Valhalla while still torturing commoners with Skyrim brand acupuncture.
Yeah, no matter how close you are,
along with
far
complete
away,
immunity
you get hit with
to
the
any and
bow,
all
you're got it.
accusations, the Huntsman offers such a great shut up and play style, hybridizing the dirt low risk Cheech and Chong high reward of the rocket launchers and server clearing precision of the sniper rifles, toiling whoever uses it the entire length
get him on the
TF2 skill curve. Yes, Van Helsinging your enemy's head meat with atomic toothpicks is both kinda easy and kinda hard at the same time. Hitboxes are as fat and spooky as Avocado Man banging mucks on a Ouija board. I'm good at this video game, but you're a target dummy if your stupid ass somehow manages to run out or miss. Either way, you don't gotta worry. Head empty, dick hard, bitches mad.
And again, the whole just sticking them to the wall.
Technology's whack. The thankless superpower which sequence broke our evolution, forged the 8th sin, and it ages faster than milk. Yes, sir. Here at Red, our support beams are augmented with the latest in rock technology. Portability of a bathtub, as cheap as back rent. Independence of a quadriplegic Teletubby. I'm sure you'll— oh my god, he chopped off his own hand!
The gunslinger.
From flesh to metal. No more will I settle! To be honest, I don't like stock sentries anymore. Self-esteem typically isn't really a personal
I guess
issue,
for those who
but
just
knowing that big
can't handle
ass
it.
$500
Just
Lego set I spent all damn day building is just a pincushion for the entire spam aisle, getting my hand autographed by George Lucas sounds pretty fun. Masturbation's mortal nemesis, ye old bionic claw, digs Engie out of the dark ages. Daddy Century versus Mini Century is just like gaming desktop versus gaming laptop.
There you go.
Both are plenty strong. It's just that one has a zip code. Easy to forget that the CEO of Texas Instruments fights like a balanced scout. Shotgun, pistol, all-time classics, and burst and chip damage. But you never get to play, because you're always jacking off your demon statue. In one of the most simple innovations in the entire game, the Gunslinger awakens this sleeping quality of stock engineer. Really, not having to worry so damn
From
much is
regular
what
to
makes
battle
this
engineer.
weapon so
Texas style.
truly amazing. Blending
Frontier
modest
Justice,
map
you got
trapping with
yourself
solid
really
independent
have fun.
firepower. Spreads chaotic evil all across the land, driving everybody crazy with tag team torture. Not only is it insanely fun for Engie to play the goddamn game with increased health and freedom, it's a better design than the classic wrenches. No longer gate-kept in your role, allowing for more dynamic deathmatch and support strategies. Do not underestimate what a battle Engie can do with his teleporters. It's like an alien queen laying its eggs. The Gunslinger is so progressive and powerful. It feels like how the class should have been from the start.
Yeah, basically, want to fight? Take
You
that
want to know how I
Gunslinger.
got these burns? My teammate was a thinker and a fiend, and one update,
Pyro.
he goes off angrier than usual. Engie gets the sentry gun to defend himself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me spectating, he takes the nozzle to him, fuming while he does it. He turns to me and he says, "Why so furious?"
Ooh, Dragon's Fury, okay.
Oh, burned alive and I still got chills. The cinder that started TF2's historic Jungle Inferno, the Dragon's Fury, rivals the
single
Crusader's
shot. Look at
crossbow in the art of changing a class forever.
Damn.
And the best part, nobody even knows it yet. Took you 4 years to hear me last time. Can you afford to take as long this time? Up until his rebirth in 2017, Pyro was profound only in supportive defense, barely reaching the knees of his fellow power pals through sporadic secondary-led combos. He's
That
had
or a good
enough.
old-fashioned
He
spy
has
check.
fury! It was finally time. 7 Dragon Balls in hand. I wish for your power! Mirroring TFC's incendiary cannon, the Fury achieves draconian DPS through consecutive volleys of piercing fireballs, tripling the damage and nearly doubling firing speed upon hitting a burning target. Oh, what original material! I'll stick to the original crit gimmick, thanks. What?
Sure,
and
how
have to
long that's gonna
reload?
last for ya?
Yes. Never reloads! You rapidly vomit spice and meatballs like a bulimic Akuma. Finally, the Pyro's a true power class with supremely evil, sustained burst damage. Actually
you can
winning
now damage the
1v1s with
sentry,
scouts,
'cause you can remember,
going
like,
even
the-
with unrevved
like, purple,
heavies
you gotta do
at
that with
max
fire.
range, and obliterating buildings, often better than a goddamn demo. If you aim well. Yeah, being Zuko's homemade Widowmaker means it's gonna take seasons to fully understand and appreciate. The Dragon's Fury does everything classic Pyro doesn't. A perfect side grade for every better and every worse. With a molasses air blast, you now suck at repelling enemies and crumble against projectiles like everyone else. And with full-time non-explosive projectiles instead of a constant stream, spy checking is Dark Souls on a toaster. Oh God, that feels wrong. And likewise, mastering this thing is hard. Like, really hard. So even pyro bootlickers like me can feel like crap on the long spiritual journey to get good with it. But come a time when the rare days where you do not miss finally becomes every day. you're gonna turn into a scaly you'll be loving dragons so damn much. This is being Fawful's minion, guilty as charged.
And there we go, the top 9 TF2 weapons. Not sure if I should do the old list, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. Which honestly, whew, definitely have their ups and downs with these weapons, but if I ever play them, definitely gonna give them a try. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see ya.